Alright everybody, welcome back to EA Sports PGA Tour. Yeah, it's just DJ. I always want to put a year at the end of it. But yeah. So go ahead on to career. And we have New Jersey Challenge at Liberty National Golf Club. So one round event here. And then the next one will also be next two will be a one round event before the Open. Or no, before the US Open. And we went ahead and put AI scoring difficulty up to 93. Because I didn't really play the PGA Championship that well, and I won. So, alright. So wind speed 4 to 7 miles per hour. Things are firm and fast, but the cut is short and soft. Okay.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Liberty National Golf Club in the Garden State, it's live final round coverage of the New Jersey Challenge. And this, one of the sterner tests a golfer's going to encounter, 18 holes to decide a championship. The 8+ game has to be there to make this work as we look at the early leaderboard. Out front, it's Max Homa. He's at 2 under par here early in this first morning wave. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to cobble together a solid round here on this fine Sunday.
Really like the look of this first hole. And where's the pin? The pin is right there. Wind is 4 to 7. If we hit it high, wind should help it a little bit on carrying everything. I'm not going to go for a power drive.
Off the right side.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Oh, that needed a kick, but that will end up in the short grass here to start things out. So, can he capitalize on the break here? His second from the short grass.
It was the other way, wasn't it, for the spinner? Yes. We've been doing pretty well with the spinners recently. Let's go about right there. It's going to hit a slight downhill slope, but... oh wow, that was really... Well, it needed it, I guess. Really overswung and fast.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. You get a simple little chip, you knock it close, and it looks like another birdie.
Okay, a well-played hole there at a birdie to kick off the round.
But yeah, I had to...
Say no to that.
So something happened with a... With a Windows update, something weird happened, and...
We come now to our first par 3 of the day, the 219 yard second.
So when it's slightly downhill, but with the wind, just say that it's not. So hit this one high and let it and take it back to 108, yeah, or 208. That was really good. Yeah, that was a pretty good shot.
Solid shot.
But I was using a 2PC setup.
A birdie try on the second green, and with that, we welcome
Slightly left, even though it's saying it's above at our feet.
And he is in ideal spot, just below the hole. I don't see
It doesn't look like it
at all.
If it's saying it's above at our feet, it might just be dead straight. Ooh, and it did go to the right. Alright, so I was right to aim it. I wanted to aim it left edge, but... Oh well. And the reason I use 2PC, because I originally used a single. And when I went to upgrade the one PC, it was old enough the PC was old enough to where it's like I needed to get. Who has left? Kick. Oh. I needed to get, you know, a better processor, a better.
So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the
Oh no,
ball
I didn't need a
below
better
his feet for his
processor.
second.
I needed better graphics card and stuff like that, and my motherboard was going bad, so I went ahead and just completely upgraded instead of just replacing like carry that one weight. Good God.
That one was running.
How did that? Oh, I guess it hit that downhill slope. Well, it's an uphill slope, so yeah, I don't know how it took off like that. That was odd. That was really weird. But not bad. It was just needed to aim it way more left. I didn't think it was gonna just kick left.
Nicely
But
done.
anyway,
It is a par here at the
I went to a double because
That figures at 1 under.
I was getting a new graphics card anyway, and really all I needed
Now at the
was
second par 3 of the day, 193
the,
yard fourth, magnificent views of the Manhattan skyline framing a figure
motherboard for
eight
the
in the
recording
style.
one.
And it's tough up and down.
Uphill wind into us. It's a 7-iron. Let's hit a full one because it's not too uphill. 2.3 underswing? Really? Wow.
Now from the bunker.
And
Splash out
the
on this par three.
TPC was working out really well because it takes a lot on your
Nicely just
computer if you're
super
doing
job there out of the bunker.
literally everything with one computer. And you need 2 monitors anyway.
It is a good
If you're going to
par here at
use
number 4.
use one computer versus 2, you need at least 2 monitors.
So the elevated tee here at the fifth gives you
But it was really difficult to figure out audio for a dual PC. And that's been the
This one is all about accuracy.
that's been the huge issue, is figuring out the audio when something goes wrong.
Safely in the fairway.
And when Windows updates, because they
A final round surge.
kind of force you to update,
76 yards
um,
away. Here's his second.
when going a little bit to the right, so it shouldn't do much. Let's hit, because this isn't going to really spin back. We know the finesse doesn't spin back. It's downhill onto a downhill slope. Oh, 3% underswing. Oh. I should have just gone straight at the hole.
On the green, but let's go leave a putt that will get your attention. Now this for birdie.
And not a particularly demanding putt here. Maybe slightly down an incline, but it is dead straight.
It's not. It says 0.8 degrees above, and you can see it's going slightly left. So it's really just all at our feet, so. Got it.
The pace absolutely perfect
Um,
down the slope.
And I'm not really good with computers. My girlfriend's a lot better, but you know, she doesn't know about any of the recording stuff, so like audio wouldn't be her thing. Building them and stuff like that is more of her thing. So it was working out really well, and like once in a while I would have something mess up and it would take us an hour or two to fix it. And this time it was like I took 5 hours trying to fix it. She took a few hours trying to fix it, so it was just wasting all of our time. I was told I'll just switch to a single PC again. I was like, the graphics card is good enough. It's the same processor. All we needed to do was switch the RAM, because I had 64 in this one, in the gaming one, and a 128 in the recording one. And so we switched that out, and then I had to take 2 drives that I had the recordings, and then I had the processed videos on. Took those 2 out, put them in the gaming one, because the gaming one only had, boom, what a putt, what an eagle. The gaming one only had 1, and then the, the one it comes with, whatever, I can't remember. Got those all put in, then I had to re-put my, or hook the Elgato into the gaming computer for the console. That was kind of a bitch, because we weren't getting immediate kind of picture and everything and audio on OBS, and that was because this one I didn't realize didn't have some of the software, so it quickly just downloaded that. It's free software, so it's like whatever. Now what really sucks, if we get the 137, that should be good because the wind's helping, even though it's uphill. It's 4 to 7, so let's put it out here. Oh wow, 4 degrees underswing. That worked though.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
This one measures out to 15 feet.
And then the editing software that I use, or that I use really to process it, because I don't do too much editing, because again, I don't really know about putting things into a video. I just cut things out, I'm not really good with all that. I don't think it's going to break this much, but we'll see. Yeah, it didn't break that much. It was a good putt, but and what sucks is with editing software, I don't know if they remove the ability to just pay for it outright so that you just have it and you can put it on, as many PCs as you want. But they have 2 options, and I know before they had an option to buy it outright, and I didn't at the time. But now the 2 options are just rent it, basically, for however much a month or a year, or pay for the license for that PC. So I did have to buy that again, which really sucks. Really sucks. 260. So this won't stop no matter what. Ooh, a little bit of a pull, overswing fast, but we needed it, to cover the bunker. I knew it wouldn't stop if it hit the green, so I was prepared for it to be off.
Explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Well, we're tied for the lead in this hole 8. I don't know if it's like, oh, what the hell was that? Just dead left. We did pull it a little bit at the end. This should be pretty much, yes, that's straight. But anyway, got OBS all hooked up, and that's good to go. Got the editing stuff all good to go. But then the thing I use for the screenshots, and again, I'll take a screenshot, and you have to go through something that processes the picture or the screenshot as well, because it's too big. The size is too big, and by size I just mean it's too many megabytes to for YouTube. So it has to process, you put it through something to process, it goes down to whatever, how many kilobytes. And, you know, usually I just put either part something or the number on there. And you can choose fonts and everything like that. But for some reason, in that one, so I got it on my gaming one as well. And uphill into the wind. Let's hit a high one and bring it back a little bit. High one to the wind will take it. Ah, dang it. Overswung. Yeah, that 1.1 was bad. But for some reason, that completely like changed. So that I'm gonna have to mess with. Ooh. Oh, man, not a bad chip. It just, even though I underswung it by 4%, it just rolled out like crazy. Alright. Keep the par. Wow, it didn't break. You see, there was break on the thing, and it was 1.5 degrees below. So that was really weird that did not break into the hole. But I thought I honestly didn't have enough break on it, based on the 1.5. But yeah, the only thing I really need to tinker with now. 327. Does this get? It's downhill. Let's just go back to 281, just to make sure. The only thing really now I need to tinker with is the thing that I process and put text onto the screenshots. It'll be into an uphill slope, so I think this should be good. And the wind will take it down a little bit. Oh god. Took it down a little too much. It was vibrating, so I was like, oh no, what am I doing? I tried to stop. Just went forward.
Like this, even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Is this even enough? Wow, it didn't. I need to hit a little bit harder, so it wasn't enough, but man, it just didn't do anything break-wise. After that first 2 feet, it just didn't do anything. But yeah, hopefully, yeah, this is the first video I'm doing. And obviously, I'm not playing on the PC right now. Should be all right. I don't know how much it's gonna really run. Oh, and left. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I guess the wind just really took it left, even though it's only 4 to 7. That's weird. But hit that a little bit too hard.
Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker.
Dead straight putt. Yeah.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11.
Yeah, this will be the first kind of like trial video for how everything is going to work for the PC, and I guess the audio as well. Who knows, maybe that'll get better, because
you can see you have an option. It is a split fairway, but
yeah,
the best way to come at it is from the left side. That'll give you access to just about every hole location on this green.
Alright. Dead straight. Oh, we went to the right side. That's the only thing, I think. It's really hard to figure out where your tee shot's aiming if you can't see from the tee. Like right there in real life, you'd be able to see because you're over top of everything. But in the game, you can't really see. When it's like this, you get no indication of where you're aiming it. Which kind of sucks, but it's oh well. It's only 111 to the pin. What if we try to hit a high fade here? It's uphill. The fade should take off anyway because they're going into the wind. Yeah, great shot.
Just went a little bit too far and a little bit to the
Too
right.
far, I was short.
Anything inside 10 feet is excellent on this hole.
Oh wow, okay.
He'll say he should have made that.
Yeah, I know. But the green grid wasn't saying that it was breaking that much.
That one safely in.
Um,
That's par. He was
And
twelve.
you know, it's a gamble on whether or not you take both the green grid and your live
Takes your breath away,
degree,
doesn't it? The statue of
or
liberty
you
in the
take
distance, then it's time to
just
focus
one of them,
because
because sometimes it's only one, sometimes it's both.
This 563-yard par 5 13th is reachable into, but beware, there's some water in play here as well.
But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Recording should be back to normal.
Loaded right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Luckily, I had like 20-something videos that I could put out. So it's like the only thing that I didn't have ready to go was golf videos. I never went to the right. I thought the wind might take it a little bit right. But it's fine.
Oh, what a good shot that is. Home and two on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. There may be a chance for a second.
So I went a little bit to
Yeah,
the
we can't
right
call
the
it a double
entire
eagle,
way.
but, talk about aggression in
It's
these
uphill.
par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Oh wow. We had the
That's a
line.
good putt from there. A little short, but
Sorry,
not
it's a
too
birdie.
bad. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13.
Got 5 holes to go. And we're tied with Laird.
What a cool little hole this is. In fact, it is the signature hole here at Liberty National. Par 314, just 150 yards, but all sorts of problems out there.
Well, we're 141 today. It's downhill, not particularly a lot. I think if we go high with this, you know, because it's downhill, so it'll go past the pin. It might come back. Oh, we underswung it anyway. Wow, it's so left. Man, they just don't understand how little 4 to 7 miles per hour really affects a shot, do they?
In the short grass.
Because it does not affect your shots that much.
Oh, is that any good?
Perfect. That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
I mean, the tee shot should have been pretty close to the hole, to be honest.
And the lead will remain one.
Oh, we're in the lead now. Laird bogeys, number 15,
With all the talk
or number
about length in the modern
16.
era, you still like a hole where you have to hit it straight. This is a hard driving hole, a 481 yards.
What the hell? We're going over a
Let's
fence.
see what you got.
That's a weird tee shot. But we also went this weekend. Went to see Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. Oh shit, that's not a good leave.
Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker.
Sure is. And let me just tell you, that was an amazing movie. I loved it. If you liked, oh, it never went left. A huge side hill lie leaning towards the left, wind going to the left,
Exactly close to the hole, but out
dead
the
straight.
fairway bunker, safely on deck.
Iona's down there. This for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Yeah, I'd say getting it close, yes. But making it probably... oh, I way overhit that. Whoopsie, if I hadn't hit it so hard, it might have gone in. But yeah, that was a really good movie. When they said there was a prequel to it, I was thinking, man, do we really need a Furiosa prequel? I was like, I wasn't that into that character.
Yeah, good putt.
I like the character.
Far here at
I was like,
15,
oh.
and the
But
lead will remain
loved it. I
at
love the
1.
characters. Chris Hemsworth
Left
is
to play.
an amazing villain. He was awesome.
Love this hole. This is
And there were a few other characters, I won't spoil, that were really good as well. They did some great character work. The only negative
Look, you hit the proper tee shot, you could
to
have
the
a hole to
movie
remember here. You could make eagle, but if you miss it, you're not guaranteed a par, that's for sure.
was you could tell when there was green screen. Like in Fury Road, you really couldn't tell. Let's go high. Let's hit a fade to, well, maybe not, because it's only 264. This is showing that we won't even make it to the green. Unless I just can't go right. Yeah, not even gonna make it. Okay.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is...
Yeah, you could tell when there was green screen by a good bit, which is unfortunate because everything else is phenomenal. The acting by everybody was great. The stunts were amazing. The car stuff. It was a decent shot. Not great. It was too much of an underswing.
Chance now for another birdie.
All right. Yeah, Anya Taylor-Joy was great.
And stop the press as if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. Coming now to the 445-yard.
Highly recommend, and that is a theater experience too.
Fairways here at Liberty National. Driver and a short iron can usually get you home.
I think the next thing we're gonna see, me and my brother are gonna go see Maxine next month. That whole the X and then Pearl were amazing, and then me and our girlfriend are gonna go see Deadpool Wolverine at the end of the month. 136. This is 143. This should be good. Underswung. It wasn't underswung. Be perfect.
To the right, but still makeable if you hit a boot.
An Alien Romulus in August. That's going to be amazing, I hope. What about...
And good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17. And the lead is 3 now.
Man, that's so weird that I put it at 93. Do we go to 95?
Liberty National, 490-yard par 4 with an unobstructed view of Lower Manhattan.
Because again, I don't really think I'm playing all that well.
New York Harbor on the right, underscoring
Like
just how important
-7, if we can get to it -8, you know, is a great score for one round.
as picturesque as they
Especially on
sound,
sim.
right down the middle. Sitting up in the fairway now, 180 yards away.
180 went into us. Let's go with the full 7. And it's uphill, so I didn't mean to overswing it. But it was only 0.3, so it didn't really affect it. Great shot.
So maybe a nice way to finish up with a good approach here to the 18th and a good chance for birdie.
Hey, yeah, we get it. I mean, that's 8 under with a bogey.
17 and 18 to wrap things up. And that will
We
be
win
his
by...
run of
Oh yeah, I
16
always forget that not everybody's finished. We might not even win.
scintillating.
No, we did win by 1 by Troy Merritt. Okay.
But our featured featured golfer.
Okay, so maybe not. Maybe we just go to 95.
Holding on to win by a shot. A win is a win is a win.
They were so solid. When it really counts, when you just want a little crack and all of a sudden the field comes chasing, but instead they didn't crack.
No cracking. I don't do it. I don't do crack. We should get a level up, I think. Yeah. Get 2. I don't think we can use it on anything. The next one is the Sawgrass Invitational at obviously TPC Sawgrass. Man, I really wish we could have won the Players, because we won the Masters, we won the PGA Championship. Let's grab whatever it is we got from here. XP. The next one's a thingy, but we got 17 days left. I only play this 2 days a week. No way we get to 90. Let's see about this. So I've been trying to put it in putting. What do we need? 5 is the next one. So that's 2 more level ups. And like I said, I think it's 60 now is the most. We have 6 more. That's 12. We can't. Yeah, I was gonna say. Go away. How do I see? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. So if we're gonna get 12 more, that puts us at 14 total. We can get up to there, but if we get to there, that's 8. We would have 6 left. And with 6, could we get to this? We could, which gets us the gold hack, which would be pretty nice. Because with power, this is 8, so we can't even get that. So I think that's probably what we'll do. We'll go to here. Whoops. We'll go to here for the putting, and then we will get the gold hack. Actually, we can get the gold hack now. So we got that, and now everything is just going to be putting. We'll just focus on putting for everything else. So that's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day, and I'll see you.